warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back, my dear students in AFAC Educational Company Secondary 1. Inshallah, today we will continue Unit 4, Lesson 4P. Lesson 4P. Today, inshallah, we will speak about cultural differences. Cultural is a derivative word from culture. The way some people live, a way some group of people live together. The manners, the way they speak, the habits or the customs they deal with each other. Reading, think of gestures or customs that exist in your country. Gestures is your face movements or your body language. Or customs is a certain habit for a certain group of people, but in the whole country you can speak about customs. But habits is a general customs, the way some people in a group or a country deal with each other, such as basmala before having food, eating with the right hand, praying every day, dealing with each other in respect way, the older or the younger respect to the older. These are all customs. Do you think they are the same everywhere around the world? I don't think so. Especially in the Eastern and Western communities. Next. Guess the answers to the questions below, then answer and check your answers. I have here about 3 questions. We should listen or we should read the tip script or read the text and then answer the questions. At first, I'll help you. They do it differently. We know what feels normal and right to do in our culture. But other cultures have customs and gestures that are different and they may seem strange to us. So it's easy to misunderstand someone from a culture that is different from our own. Here are a few examples. نتكلم عن بعض اختلافات العادات والتقاليد من مجتمع لآخر. While I was in Saudi Arabia on a business trip, I was invited to a Saudi friend's house for lunch. It was the first time I had been to a Saudi house and I was impressed by the spectacular decoration, the way they decorated their houses or their rooms or their dining rooms. At lunchtime, my friend Ibrahim showed me into the dining room where I met his 4 sons. The boys were talking cheerfully about their day when a man came in the room, silently carrying a beautiful cup with something burning in it, such as fawaha or such as perfuming a place with البخور. احنا بنقول على الفواحة بنحط عليها البخور ونعطر الجو طبعا ديت. This is a Saudi custom or Arabian custom اللي هو تبخير. I was curious about it. I wanted to know immediately. I was about to ask Ibrahim to tell me more about it when a wonderful smell interrupted my thoughts. Wonderful smell. ريحة البخور أو ريحة العود. Ibrahim explained that it's a custom in Saudi Arabia to burn bakhur, a kind of scented wood, to create a pleasant atmosphere. It's also polite to use bakhur when you have guests. Next. I'm from Wisconsin, and when we meet someone for the first time, we usually shake hands. Well, I had a big surprise in Belgium. These are some customs in other places. In the first place, the customs in Saudi Arabia. Here we have some customs in another place or another country. When I was introduced to my friend's brother, something occurred. happened, which made me feel uncomfortable, unpleasant. I said hi to him, extended my extended extending my hand, and he came up to me and kissed me. Oh no, on the cheek. The cheek is the front face or the front sides of your face. خدودك. Not once, but 3 times. Mm, 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 as I do. Going from one cheek to another. Of course, I went red and they started laughing at me. I turned in shame. I turned shame, shy. In Belgium, oh no, in Belgium, في بلجيكا الكلام ده. It's a common to greet هنا معناه يحيي أو يرحب بيه someone by kissing 3 times. Last year, I was invited to Japan by my friend Daiki. On the second day of my visit, Daiki asked me if I wanted to go to his house for dinner, and of course, I said yes. هو دعاني على الطعام, and I accepted his invitation. It was really enjoyable, but I halfway through the night, I got something in my eye. So I tried to remove it with my finger. Remove it معناها put it away. معناها يزيل شيء. يعني في حاجة طرفت عينيا وحبيت أزيلها. Daiki's brother saw me and he got really upset. I couldn't understand why though. I asked Daiki when or why his brother was angry with me, and he told me that in Japan when you pull the skin down under your eyes أما بس بتحرك الجلد اللي موجود تحت عينيك, it shows that you find something boring, ان انت تشعر بالملل من المكان اللي انت موجود فيه, وده شيء مش كويس in Japan. Later in the evening I apologized to Daiki's brother and tried to to make it clear, أوضح, discuss the misunderstanding, but I am not sure he believed me. ولكن أنا مش متأكد إن هو يكون صدقني في الموضوع. Next. Why did I lead these questions for you? Read again and answer the questions. Why did they use Bakhur in Ibrahim's house? This is the answer. How did John first react when he saw Bakhur burning? He was curious about it. He wanted to know the reason for doing that. Why did Jack extend his hand? To say hi. How did Jack feel when the man kissed him? He felt in shame or he felt uncomfortable. He went red. He has been red as a beet. يعني خدناها قبل كده ان هو يصبح وجهه احمر كالبنجر. Why did Peter pull the skin down under his eye? Because he got something in his eye. What did Peter do after misunderstanding? He tried طبعا to understand, or he tried to apologize to Daki's brother and tried to explain what happened. Next. We should go back to the questions at the beginning of that lesson. These questions was about choices. How do Saudis prefer their houses and clothes? ازاي كانوا بيعطرهم الأجواء عندهم؟ طبعا they burn something. This is the answer. What's the common way for people in Belgium to greet each other? They kiss 3 times. يقبلهم 3 مرات على on each of the cheek, على إحدى وجنتين أو على كل وجنة مثلا. What does pulling the skin down under your eye mean in Japan? Something is interesting or something is boring. I think something is boring. يعني في شيء ممل بيحصل في هذا المكان كده بتعمل تتظاهر you pretend to be a boring man or to be in a boring situation. Here, after reading, I should understand these words. Look at the highlighted words or phrases in the text and choose the correct meaning or OP. Silently معناها steadily, without moving or without speaking. I can make speaking the answer. Was about to, was ready to, على استعداد. Cured, happened. Remove, take out. Not cover معناها يغطي. Recover معناها يشفى من. كلام جميل. Clear up means find or explain. I mean explain. Next. Having misunderstandings like the ones in the text ever happened to you? You can read the text again and ask yourself if something happened to you, such as in Saudi Arabia or in Belgium or in Japan. Have you heard of any happening to other people؟ عرفت حاجة من ده حصلت لحد من أصدقائك؟ I let it to you. Here يا جماعة الخير we will have vocabulary about verbs plus prepositions as we said prepositional verbs اللي هي الأفعال يا جماعة الخير اللي بتغير معناها حسب حرف الجر اللي بيجي معاها such as look معناها ينظر look at ينظر إلى look for بقى يبحث عن look up معناها يدور على معلومة أو يبحث عن معلومة خاصة بأي شيء. Here I have some phrasal verbs or prepositional verbs such as apologize to. دايما خلي بالك معايا دايما المفعول العاقل او المخاطب دايما بيجي قبله حرف الجر to او for. apologize for او apologize to او speak to او speak with دايما بيجي قبلها اسف to او حرف الجر with. خلاص apologize to someone. The most important preposition here is apologize for. So it can follow it by verb مضاف على ing اللي احنا بنقول عليه gerund or a noun. For being something. Smile at someone. Smile at me يعني بيبتسم في وجهي. Talk with احنا قلنا العاقل دايما قبل حرف الجر to أو with يتحدث معا. In بقى لو أنا هجيب بعدها لغة I talk to you in English, I talk to you in Arabic, I talk to you in a polite way يعني بطريقة كويسة. Laugh at, never laugh at people, يعني ما تضحكش على الناس ما تسخرش منهم. Forget about someone. انسى موضوعه. Invite someone to something يدعو شخص على شيء ما. Wait for someone ينتظر wait for. Introduce someone to someone else بيقدم شخص لشخص. Introduce someone to someone. Like to someone or lie to someone يكذب على شخص. Agree with يهتم بيه. Agree with. Let's invite Ali to our house. You should apologize to Paul. It's not polite to laugh at people. Don't forget about the appointment. You can wait for Dr. Saud. Sammy didn't want to lie to his family. My sisters always argue with. In Arabic, let's invite علي. هيا ندعو علي ان هو يجي عندنا ياكل دينر معانا for dinner. You should apologize to Paul. الحرف الجر الاساسي هنا مش to لا apologize for being تعتذر على. It's not polite ليس من الادب to laugh at people انت تسخر من الناس. Don't forget about the appointment يعني ما تنساش الميعاد. Don't forget about. You can wait for Dr. Saud. wait for someone. Sam didn't want to lie to his family. ما تكذبش على حد. My sisters always argue with each other. دايما مش بيتخانقوا لا بيتناقشوا مع بعض. كلام جميل. Next. Here we will have some grammar and إن شاء الله بإذن الله أنا بجمع الجرامر كله اللي بأنه خاص بدرس مهم جدا. بجمع الجرامر الواحدة كله بإذن الله في حصة أو اتنين خاصين بهم بإذن الله. Now it's enough or that's enough and thank you very much. I promise إن شاء الله we will meet again بإذن الله.